Man.
Good morning to everybody out there. Once again, One Pair at a Time podcast channel. You rock it with the best. It is November 8th. And we have two drops today, an OG and then some hype.
Whoa.
Hype. Taxi 12's and Travis Scott Low Frag 2.0s.
Now, Chad, don't get too excited. Put those pink things away, man. There's still some time. There's still some effort to go. So stay tuned.
And we ain't got no idea when they're dropping that. Not a damn clue. So if you ask us, what time are they dropping it? We don't know. We here just like the rest of y'all. Jay, how you feeling, bro?
Hey, man, listen, I'm feeling great. And I'll be honest with you, man. Like, I said it in the video, I don't think there's a shock drop. And this isn't a shock drop because historically, we already know Travis Scott releases his kicks first, 1 or 2 days later. After that, then it drops on Sneakers app. So, you know, what I said held to be true. And I think people just jumped the gun. They made some content. They wanted to hype it up, crossing their fingers, hoping it worked out. And it's not working out in their favor. Like, you know, whoever jumped off with this shock drop.
Technically, whenever it does go live on Travis's site, it is a shock drop, right? Because no one knows the time. No one knows the time when it goes down. Perp, what's up with you, bro?
Man, you know, it's great to be back in the house with the brethren, you know, on another beautiful Saturday, man. Yeah, man, we definitely got a great consolation prize with the taxis today for some. But something that's been very much anticipated for the true sneaker OG enthusiasts out there. You know, I think this is going to be a very interesting weekend, right? You know, and Travis Scott does what Travis Scott does best. They get the crowd going. They get them hyped. They get them excited. They get them sitting on the edges of their seats and their phones glued to their hands, checking every 30 seconds, waiting for that notification to go live. And this is what we're seeing again, you know, nice traditional way to get the people going on a very blustery fall weekend in some places and a nice summer plethora of apricots and tomatoes and others. How's the weather in Florida down there so far where you kick some J elevate?
On the east side, it's pretty warm. It's 80 degrees right now. Very little humidity.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Wow. Mr. Colorado.
Today, the high is going to be like 52, 54.
Damn.
That's the high.
Yeah, that sounds about right. It's currently 46 degrees with a barometer reading of wind heading 50 and latitude 41 degrees due north.
Yep.
Well, shout out to everybody in the chat. Ken Norton, BT, Executive Talk, Sam Ray.
Yo, what up?
What up to everybody? Jason, what's good with you? Sneaker Tyler Radio, what's good? What's good with everybody out there, man? Appreciate y'all tapping in once again. So, Taxi 12's, what are you guys' thoughts on what these stock numbers are looking like today? Do any of you know?
Yes.
What did you see, Mr. Think?
84,000.
Oh, yeah. 84,000, bro. Why? Why?
Wow. He said, why?
I don't get it.
They're making up for the steel tins.
Shit.
Fair, that's
like,
fair.
oh, you all complained about that? Okay, we're gonna shove these down your throat. Pause.
Well, I can tell you this: the ship to me option with JD Sport, pretty much full size runs SAT. So, you know, on the ship to me option, obviously you get to see, you know, that opens up for everywhere across the country, right? But when they have the in store, it's for your local. So for my local, I guess I got through within like 3 minutes and I was able to select my size, and nothing at that point was sold out. So I don't know what it was afterwards because you can't see anything after you've selected it. So I do have a pair reserved at JD Sport to pick up today. After we
Can
get
we
off
talk
the
about
live.
how Where Your Kicks and Mr. Thing Impossible have been hitting on everything EA this side of the
Everything.
nation fix it? This is crazy. This is
Everything.
insane.
I mean,
You all
I
are
don't, Mr. Thing, what's your point total?
It's gone down. I've been using the status. Let me see. But Lou, check this out. You hit ship to me and in-store pickup. I only get
Yeah.
EA on in-store pickup only. I never get shipped to me.
Oh, see. So right now, my point total is down to 44,000.
Oh snap! All right,
So
I'm at
that's
17,595, and it's down to 17. It needs to be at 24, 25.
yeah. So I reserved the taxis, which was 1,000 points, and then I have a coupon, a $20 coupon. So that's another 4,000 points right there.
Yep.
Um,
Have you noticed? I don't remember because this has been a crazy year. But have you noticed? Do you remember with JD how some shoes had a 0 point reservation? Do you remember that?
yes,
I do. Yeah.
Yeah, and
they did.
I don't remember which shoes it was, but I remember some of them being like a 0 point, like it took nothing to reserve.
Yeah, and that was because the resale on them was already below retail. So you know, they were like, we're not going to make you spend points on something that we know not a ton of people are looking to pick up anyhow. Now with the Taxi 12s, I believe that's surprising for a lot of people in a sense, because people have been screaming they want these Taxi 12s back so bad, and so we're probably going to see these discounted if they're sitting around like this.
So
You
I'll
know-
add another. Go ahead, Jay.
No, go ahead, Perp. Go ahead.
I'll add another quick layer because I don't want Jay to forget his point. So up in Toronto, they're already available to purchase, and no one has purchased a single one from the couple of places I've gone.
Wow.
Full size run.
Wow.
I believe it.
Yeah. Jay?
You know, I feel like, I don't feel like Nike dropped Nike dropping the taxis at the wrong time, even though they were slated for this slate, and they put the Travis Scotts right on top of it. So I feel like with all these L's that will be occurring with the Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 lows, the consolation prize is the taxis, right? The taxations. And the crazy thing is that you're right, Where Your Kicks, myself included, have been nothing but bragging and hype about the taxations. And I don't give a damn if they gonna sit. I'm an OG, and I need them. But you're right. Everybody's holding on to their bread, and they're trying to obtain this silhouette that is virtually going to be almost impossible to cop. These fraggy daggies, right? And so when you have such a hype kick like this, people holding their breath, and they like, well, you know what? Let me wait for a second. But see, if they would have dropped this silhouette at the before this occurred, just like the Stranger Things that sold out, I think would be a little bit of a different story, in my opinion.
I have to agree and also kind of disagree with that, because I think the shoe we did not see doing as well as it did with those Rare Air 11s that dropped this week for $235. I don't think anybody had that on their bingo card, that one, resale was going to go up on them, and two, people were going to be scrambling to try to cop. I was very surprised by that.
Those Rare Airs threw me off. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah. So I think the rare, I mean, yeah, you got to listen. We know what it is when it comes to the Travis Scotts. We know what we're about to get hit with. We know. And matter of fact, Ken Norton is in here. How many times did Ken Norton, quote unquote, hit only for his card to get canceled on him when it comes to the Travis Scott? And then Jay hit one time. By the time he got in there, his size was sold out.
Gone.
So the email is one thing, but can you get in there fast enough to actually pay for your pair? Which to me, I feel like if you get an email for a pair, that you should have some actual time to buy that. Not that you get in there within like 5 minutes and then it's sold out.
So where your kicks, remember that email says, hey, you have 30 minutes to claim your pair.
Oh,
they
okay.
give you 30 minutes. Yeah, it says 30 minutes to claim your pair. And I literally was in there 2 minutes and I was like, what? So supposedly they give you 30 minutes, but it feels like it's more of a Leo. First come, first serve.
Does it seem like maybe they give out more W's than they have shoes, and then it's just a matter of who can get in there first? That's what it seems like, right? So I don't know. I mean, what's the resale on these frags?
Ooh, I looked it up yesterday. I know. Let me go back. Sniper had them for 1,900. I looked that up last night with Jay. Let me take a peek here.
And so how much is he? I was going to say, how much is he giving off with his coupon codes? You see, he's always putting out coupon codes for these shoes that he's got.
Man, I'm not sure. But the only size he has sold out right now is a size 13. So he still has 8 through 12 available.
At 1,900.
1,900. Let's take a peek here.
But see, you know what? That 1,900 might be just a little bit above the average, because I think, was it a 12 and a half that was about like over 2,000 that we looked at, Mr. Think, last night?
Yeah.
I think it was like that 12 and a half was like the highest one on GOAT. And everything else is like 17, 18-ish, 15. So he's a little bit slightly above the average. Pause. But yeah, and remember, he was selling these at 1,400.
14.
So
he was 14, 1,500.
Damn. Yeah. So I would have been a deal.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That would have been a deal to get him in. Damn.
All right.
But see, the fact that he went up and he still has all those pairs means someone's been buying them from him then.
Yep. All right, StockX. On StockX, all right, looking at a size 10, we're at 1467, 11, 1837, 12, 1802, 13, 1524, size 14, 2000. So, and obviously we got the half sizes I didn't read. So, StockX, we're averaging 1,500.
So they're okay. So he's above StockX.
Yeah, yeah, StockX, and I'm sure GOAT's going to be higher.
And that's not including the fees.
Correct. Shipping fees, all that.
So you figure if they're averaging 1,500 with the fees, I'd say it's probably like 16 and some change to check out. Probably, depending on where you live, because you got tax, fees, and shipping. So, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So, we'll see.
Yeah.
We will see. To Perp's point, though, I mean, yeah, this is the traditional Travis release. They put the merch out there. They're trying to shove the merch, in your face and get you all hyped up for the sneaker release. So the merch is readily available, and someone sitting there contemplating, man, I want to get this jersey to put with these sneakers. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, no one wants to close. Well, if you have Travis Scott's already, it's not necessarily a total loss to get some of the merch, right?
Yeah, no doubt. But yeah, to your point, yeah, let's acquire the kick first, merch second.
Let me pose a question, right, to everybody out there who has a Travis. Are you willing to give up two of your Travis for this frag? I'm just opposing the question. Is it worth it?
And that's counting. Is that counting if you have the original frag lows or even the highs?
Well, no, because okay. Reason why I'm saying is because we know historically, generally, like the frags are like the are generally like the highest, like, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to resale, right? When it comes to like the height. So like just take out those fragments. But like any of you, if you have 2 Travis Scotts, are you willing to sell both of those to get that one frag?
Ooh.
You see what I'm saying? Because that fragment, when it comes to sneakerheads, sneaker enthusiasts, when that fragment is stamped, it hit different, right? And so it's kind of like, hey man, are you willing to do it? 2
Yeah,
for 1.
I don't know.
Chat, let us know. Let us know your thoughts. Chat, let us know your thoughts. 2 for 1?
I don't know.
Because when I look at it, right, the golfs that nobody liked, right, is what, about $1,100 kick? At least somewhere around there. Then if you got another one, medium olive, or you got an olive, you somewhere around what? Depending upon your size, about what, $600 to about $900 for that kick? That's a 2 for 1 deal. I'm just throwing it out there.
What was it? The worst, I guess the worst selling Travis right now has to be the those yellow ones, right?
Probably.
Or is it the brown? Or is it the brown ones?
They both going up in value slowly, but they're creeping now. They're creepy crawling. But yeah, you're right. It even might even be the brown velvets that might even be the least desirable
over the Laneys. Yeah. I mean the thing too, right, is because remember the what was it, the Black Phantoms? They were like in Travis Scott terms, they were doing like nothing, and then all of a sudden, next thing you know, they creeped up over $1,000. So I mean, it could happen with any one of those shoes, but these here in particular, I mean, if you don't have the first frags, obviously a lot of people are going to be gunning for these. I don't know though if I would trade my 2 other Travis Scotts for these though. I don't know if I need them that bad. And then for people to do that, are they actually going to wear the shoe? That's the thing. If you cop these, are you holding on to these? You gonna wear them, or you selling them?
I'm getting rid of them personally.
So you would sell them if you hit?
I'd toss them. Personally, I would toss them.
Why is that?
Honestly, it's too good of a flip for me. It's too good of a shoe. I hit these for retail and you get $1,000 plus, $1,400, $1,200 for them. Man, that's a 10x to me. That's a great flip.
Do you not see these going up in value though?
Oh, totally.
So
these will totally go up.
So it still be a short term hold though.
No, not necessarily short term. I have plenty of patience, but I like me. I'm just saying, like me personally, I wouldn't put it on foot and wear it and for the bragging rights of saying I got this fragment on foot. Not me personally. I'd sell it. I'll hold it and sell it for sure. I would flip it.
What about you, Jay? Perk?
I think.
Yeah,
okay, go ahead, Perk.
Yeah, I'm holding on to mine, and mine is going to toe.
Yeah, Perp's gonna put it on foot. I know that.
Yeah.
Jay?
It's a keep for me. It's a silhouette I'm gonna keep. And personally, it's just because of the simple reason, like I said, like for me, and I know I keep saying it over and over again, but like if I was to obtain this frag, and I'm like, all right, I don't need another Air Jordan 1 low Travis Scott, I would probably say this might be the kick just because of the wearability and how clean the kick is. Then I'm like, hey, if I don't hit any other Travis Scotts, then you know what? I'll be still salty, but I'll be like, I got the frag. I got the frag. You know what I mean? So I would be good with this one. It's just a clean pair.
And Lou, real quick, that's actually Jay and Perp. That's actually the reason why I would not keep it. I don't have any frags, bro. I mean, not frags. I don't have any Travis. I had Black Phantoms and I sold them, so I don't have any. So I have like no, I have no personal like, I don't know, commitment
No
to it.
dog in the fight.
Yeah. I don't have a dog in a fight. Like Perp. If I can cop these for retail and get them to you, I would, because you have trap. You know what I mean? Like I don't have a dog in a fight. That's the only reason why I wouldn't keep these. Like I don't have anything that keeps me committed to any type of Travis Scott or anything. I just don't.
Which makes sense. Unlike, for example, what you have with the rare airs going on, kind of like Pokemon, you're collecting the whole set.
Getting them all. Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
My only argument with the Phantoms is you copped the pair, but you couldn't even put them on feet. They were too small.
It wasn't even my size.
Yeah.
Correct.
So sometimes it just starts with one. Now, the beauty of this pair, I will say, if you did wear them, so long as you don't dog them out, the value on them is only going to go up, and you're probably still going to be able to sell them for $1,000 as a used pair. But we don't miss the thing. He likes to do moves and shit in his shoes, so I don't know what they look like after a while.
It is a nice shoe. Like it's. Let me go beyond nice. It's a dope kick. I already know the drama that's gonna happen with this shoe and with this release, and how scarce it's gonna be, and it's not gonna fall below $1,000, right? To your point, it's not even gonna drop below $1,000. So yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, I have patience. I wouldn't even sell it instantly. You don't know me. It'd be some delicious trade bait.
That investor mindset of Mr. Think.
For sure.
Patience.
For sure.
Yes.
For sure. But yeah, I mean, to your point, I like, just to be completely honest, I wouldn't, man. Personally, I wouldn't put this on foot. I wouldn't, and it's not because it looks. It's a beautiful shoe, right? I'd want to get as much value from it as possible. I see a 10x plus return on this. That is a beautiful return.
I will say, now that you said the trade bait, we know come February those Frag Union ones are dropping.
You see?
So that might not actually be a bad idea. If you were more interested in those and you hit on these, I know most people would probably call you crazy for trading a Travis Scott for it, but technically you trading frag for frag. So, it'd be all right in that aspect. It'd be all right. What's this man Jay doing out here twirling?
I just looked up.
Okay. Nice to the 360.
What's this man?
You're on mute, Jay.
Oh, we can't
Jay,
hear you,
mute.
Jay. We can't hear you.
I said y'all have no type of awareness. I was mocking the Travis Scott site with the shoe going in the circle.
Oh.
Hey, Jay looked like one of those RPG games where you the controller falls on the side, the character just spins around in a circle.
And this lady in the car, she was looking at me like, "What the heck is he doing?" Oh my god!
She was gonna call the police.
Hey man,
where you at now, the mall?
Hey, you know it, man. I was just showing y'all the mall. Actually, look a little dry. You know what I'm saying? And no pause on that. Look a little dry. So
wait, what time do they open?
Mall open up at 10.
Oh damn, you there early.
Yeah.
Hey Jay, if it's a little dry, spit on it.
Ooh.
Hey. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, Rob T. They extended my golden ticket out till the end of December.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have to tell them to push that joint again. Push that joint through February. You give me till February, because that's when the Frag Unions come out. They should at least get that. I hope.
Give me a mulligan.
Because otherwise, because think about it, Perp. There's nothing coming out that they're gonna have to release that will equal the difficulty that it was for the Tokyo 5s.
Absolutely, yeah.
So, you know, it's like Black Cat 4s. Guess what? Exclusive access.
Mm-hmm.
Gamma 11s, exclusive access.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah.
I tried to use it on these the Travises, but they said they weren't getting the Travis Scotts. So
Well, you know, Black Cat 4s are everywhere now. You
Yeah.
notice?
how do y'all feel about them now that you've seen them? Like comparing the old material versus what we see for the new material on the Black Cat 4s.
It's okay. It's nothing impressive.
I'm already on record saying I wasn't even excited for Black Cat 4s, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
I don't mind the material. To me, it looks clean, and it's not nearly as hairy or furry, as I should say, as the original pair. And you know what? You can tell the difference. Even just take away the Nike Air in the back. With the material itself, you can tell the difference between the original Black Cats and this pair right here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not mad. I'm not mad at it at all. I think it's a pretty cool minor distinction if you know what you're looking for. And I'm not mad because honestly, if you think about the undefeated 4s, it's really got the same material as the undefeated 4s. Let's just be honest. It's really the same material, bro.
Now, let me not play myself. I am going to cop these Black Cat 4s because I don't have a pair. But I wasn't excited for them. Like, yo, Black Cats is coming, yo. Nah, I'm not even excited for them. I'm going to get them. But I'm just not excited for them.
Man, I'm dry out here, boy.
I mean, personally, I was because it's retail over resale. Fuck that resale price. But I will say, like, I don't know. I need to get these in hand. These are kind of, I don't know what it is about this material kind of throwing me off a little bit to them.
Yeah, you'll be unimpressed where you kicks. I can tell you now because you know I've had
really
it's already.
Damn.
They're okay.
Okay. I'll take your word for it. We shall see. But go ahead.
No, just real quick. I was gonna say for me, it's this year there's been so much this year. That's the reason why I'm not excited for them. There's been too much to cop.
Too much.
But is it okay? Not to challenge what you're saying, but is it more that came out that piqued your interest better?
Already, yes,
in a sense.
yes. So like, just to give you an example, if these Black Cat 4s would have came out, let's say beginning of the year, like how the Black Cat 3s did, then the excitement would have been different for sure.
Okay,
for sure. So, mine was more along the lines of we've gotten so much, and this isn't a knock on the Black Cat 4s at all, but we've gotten so much heat this year. When I see Black Cat 4s, like no lie, I see a black on black on black on black on black sneaker. That's which is obviously that's the whole purpose of a Black Cat, right? But I'm like, I see a plain black sneaker. That's all I see. So even if it had dope materials, to Perp's point, I would still see black on black on black on black on black. That's all I see.
Do you see these doing as well as the Black Cat 3s?
Better.
Because it's a Black Cat and it has Nike Air. I mean,
That's a 4.
Yeah, it's a 4. So absolutely, the silhouette itself is just gonna perform better. I do agree with that.
Oh yeah.
What's good with you, Miles? Miles Cage Jr., what's good with you? Let's see. Sicker Tyler Radio says, no more cops for me this year, but next year is the great reach back of 20. I'm going to tell you right now, Sicker Tyler Radio. I'm telling you right now, for what's coming out next year, it's going to be hard to do some reach backs, bro. It's going to be hard to do some reach backs.
That's what she said.
You know? I mean, look, come February, you got You got the Frag Unions dropping. You got the Laker 4s dropping. Plus, who knows what else they're going to do because it's All-Star month and All-Star weekend. Plus, February is Super Bowl.
True that.
You know, so it's I don't know. But we did get looks at, and I want to hear your guys' thoughts on these Alma 4s that are going to be dropping. And what do we think?
I told Jay last night, not impressed.
I'm gonna go for him. I just like I said it last night too. I said, listen, Nike really tells their collaborators what silhouette they're gonna do. But if Nike said, hey, we giving you guys free reign to grab whatever Jordan silhouette you want, and if year, if they're just constantly doing the same silhouettes, then shame on them. But because their name is on the forefront, I understand why people are like, all right, y'all getting played. Great materials, but when y'all gonna do something different? I love 4s. I love 3s. And I said it last night. Give us an 8. Give us a 7. Give us a 10. Give us an Air Jordan 20.
There's a 6 coming.
It's just,
they got a 6. They never did a 6.
They never did
6.
Right, but guess what?
Fish in the bill.
But look at the colorway, bro. I think what people are looking for, they're looking for them to really step out of the box. And that's what I'm waiting for. And I get it. There's only so many color spectrums you can do, but give us something different.
So is it really the colors or is it the silhouettes?
It's both, in my opinion. It's both. That's just my opinion. But I'm going for these Alma 4s. I'm gonna go for them. But am I doing cartwheels? No. But I'm going for them. Now, let me say this on record. If this Air Jordan 4 gives that dumb thing saying, hey, due to the contamination of the materials, which means, if it gets wet, it's going to leak all over the place, it's going to bleed, I'm going to give my middle finger to Year and say, hey, trash, Nike, trash. Because luxury brands are not supposed to bleed. The dye should not bleed. Let's just keep it a beam. When we think of luxury, we're thinking of tier 1 materials, tier 1 build quality, and we're talking about something that everybody can get their hands on. And because of that fact, it's not a luxury brand.
I don't know. I think if you get suede wet, no matter who it comes from, it's going to bleed on you. I don't know.
I can't say that because what about the suede? What about the suede coats they used to make back in the day? Them things wasn't bleeding.
Yeah, but no one was trying to get them wet either.
I guess it depends. I guess it depends, but
Perp. That's the thing. Any of y'all ever had a suede coat or anything like that?
Yeah.
That's the thing. Your wife have any suede purses or anything like that?
I'm sure she does.
I'm just saying, I'm just thinking to myself, I'm just thinking suede itself, you don't want to get it wet, period. No matter who it comes from. I don't necessarily see.
I remember back in the day. We used to dye our Timbs, to kind of match our Averex jackets, and we had all of the colors, the blues, and we had all the colors, reds.
You used to dye your Timbs, really?
Oh yeah.
What were you using as a dye?
Bro, we would get any type of shoe polish dye. I mean, it was ghetto. It was ghetto. I mean, it looked really good, but once it rained, fam.
Oh, so once it rained, see.
Yeah, all over the place.
I'm here to support.
All over the place.
I'm here to support.
See, and there's some people out there they use and Perp, you can probably attest to this. you see some of the people they use like Kool-Aid and shit.
Yeah.
Or like coffee.
Yeah. Coffee's real popular nowadays, but Kool-Aid was a big thing back in the day for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Personally, I actually like these. I'm a fan of these a lot more than the Cavestone 4s.
Why?
I mean, that's fair.
Just like the Cavestone 4s, they just were. I don't know. They just gave me like a plain type of vibe. Like I kept looking at them. I was like, I was like, I don't necessarily, I like them, but I necessarily like have the pull to buy them.
Mm-hmm.
But I saw these, and I don't know. I like the way these look.
Okay.
I do personally. I like the way these look. I don't have the I don't have the anger towards I'm a Meunier like the rest of y'all do.
And, and Lou, I do remember you mentioning this shoe when the Cavestones came out, right?
Yeah.
And like honestly, my 2 cents on it is I can see this being the luxury edition of a Cavestone, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I kind of said this last night. I asked this question last night. I was like, is Alma getting a little played out?
Yep.
I asked that last night. Is Alma getting a little played out? And once again, is it because of the colorway and the silhouettes? Is it one or the other? Is it both? But like I said, for me, once again, I see that shoe. Obviously, the materials on it is gonna be nice. We got the quilted inside, all that good stuff, right? Dope materials, but the same old type of looking colorway and the same silhouettes over and over again, and it's like, meh.
It's facts.
No excitement.
Well, for the other 4s, it's comparison to the other 4s, it's definitely a different color. As far as I'm a Meunier is concerned. So in that aspect,
I just don't have any excitement for it. Like, yo, you see those Almas? Yo, I'm just like, nah.
I mean, listen, the Alma's downfall was that shipping nonsense. That was the beginning of Alma Meunier's downfall. Was that you would hit on their site, and then somehow it would take over a month to get your shoe from them, and here Nike done the release, and people got their pairs already.
Yep.
Plus, you had to pay extra in shipping.
Yep.
So it's like when you have one issue, it starts to magnify, or in other words, start to create other issues. So this notion of the colorways just started to catch steam. It was just a pile on, in my opinion, as far as the anger towards Alma Meunier, because we remember the 2 different 12s that came out, the black burgundy and the white burgundy.
Yeah.
Yep.
And so the issue with the white burgundy was they announced prior to the sale of the shoe that it bleeds, that the suede bleeds, and some people got their pair, and there was already some bleeding that happened on the materials. So that obviously had people upset, but people kind of they did and they didn't kind of get over it. But when it came to the 5s, all that nonsense that happened with their shipping when it came to trying to get the Alma Meunier for the Dawn and the Dust pair. Oh, hell no. That's what, in my opinion, that's what really started Alma Meunier's downfall. And then people were trying to get refunds and cancel their credit cards and just, then finally they put out like how many notes to the public as far as when the shipping was going to happen. Okay.
Yeah. Logistics logistics definitely was the start of Mama Year's problems. You know what I mean? Everybody in the chat, listen, man, we appreciate y'all, man. We appreciate Ghost Watchers, subscribers. Hey, listen, man, show us some love and give us a thumbs up, man. It definitely helps out with the algorithm. Free content, free information, and we out here having a good time. Let's rock together. Appreciate all y'all, man, for real.
Let's see here. BT said more than while you were sleeping. G Fish in the building. What's good with you, my guy?
Yes, sir.
What's good with you, G Fish?
Yes,
You got
sir.
big game Monday night, bro. Big game Monday night. Let's see here. He said not for 270 and 4 week ship. Facts. Yeah, they always ship out of like Indiana or something too, right? John said I'm getting Amamanier and Jordan every time.
I ain't mad. I'm not mad. Salute to you, Johnny.
BT, I haven't had any issue with shipping from Amamanier recently, other than stupid shipping prices, which they aren't the only ones. That's true.
Yep.
Yeah, listen, since the 5s, they haven't had any issue. Since the 5s, they haven't had any issue. BT goes on to say, Undefeated took their sweet time sending him my Kobe Dodgers.
Yep.
Speaking of which, Perp, how much Dodgers memorabilia have you bought as of late since they've now gone back to back?
I mean, too damn much, to be honest. I mean, I made sure I wore all my Dodgers memorabilia up in Toronto, so pissing off the locals. So that was fun.
Oh, that's right. You were in Toronto. I didn't even think about that. I did not even think about that. You were in Toronto.
Popped off the plane, crib walking in my LA Dodgers.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm surprised they didn't pull you over for a security check.
You know, hey, special check.
Yeah.
Oh man.
They're gonna take you to the back room with no windows.
Uh-oh. Perp. Someone's gonna have banana hands putting them gloves on.
Pause.
You got 15 minutes, by the way, for these taxis.
Yes, if you guys are interested in the Taxi 12s, 84,000 pairs dropping today on the sneakers app.
Almost 85, right?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. You're right. That's more accurate. Almost 85,000 pairs. Someone asked earlier about should we wait for these to go on sale? And I would, you know what? I don't know what to say because we've seen it go either way with a lot of shoes this year. What was the last shoe that had high stock numbers that we were like, oh, I can't believe they're moving like this? Wait, what came out last week? Not the Zions. No, not the Zion. It was some other shoe that we were all like, damn, I can't believe he sold like this.
Man, what was that kid?
Oh, because I feel like Mr. Things said it too.
There was like a stupid amount of pairs, and we were all surprised they freaking moved like that. Damn, I can't remember what it is,
bro. That's that many sneakers is dropping, bro.
I know
it's dropping. It's
Hold on. I'm in my JD account. I think. Let me see.
Hey Jay, how many people you got online with you right now,
bro?
Oh, sold out. Look at that. There's a car. I saw a car. There's a car there.
There's a car.
No. Slow down. Yeah, bro. I'm the only one here. So
yeah. Shout out to Hate to Lose, my guy in the build. What up, fam?
And listen, like I said, bro, this right here, this taxi, I'm done with 12s. Like it got to be a super amazing 12 for me to go out and grab. This is it for me with 12s. Chapter is closed.
So wait, how many OG colorways in the 12s were there?
So you have taxis,
okay,
reds, you got flu games. I mean, come on now.
Okay,
right?
yeah,
you got the Obsidian. You got the obsidians.
Okay, obsidians. I don't have those.
You got the cherries.
I have cherries.
And then you got one more.
Is it the Frenches?
No. You got the
playoff
got
12s.
You got the playoffs, and that should be it. That should lock you
So
in.
playoff 12. Okay, so the colorways he wore: playoff 12s, taxi 12s, cherry 12s,
Louis.
flu games, obsidians.
Yep.
Okay, so there's five original colorways.
Yep, and I don't need all of them, right? Listen, I'm good. I still got the obsidians from '97. I got those, right? But now this closes me out. I'm good. I'm good on 12s. I'm done. I'm good. So I got the cherries, the flu games, the obsidians, and now I'm about to have the taxis back in the collect. I'm good. I'm done.
And to Lewis's point, the reason why, and I don't think these are gonna sell out, but I did not think those Rare Air 11s was gonna do what it did. I just didn't think they were.
It's three of us
because it threw me off. I was looking at the previous 11s that we have gotten even this year.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, man, they're not moving. They're not moving. So those Rare Airs really did throw me off.
You know it.
I 100% agree with you, bro. 100% agree.
We had 11 low breads that didn't move. We had gratitude 11s that didn't move. We had some other some nice ones like those Igloo. I think those are like a woman's exclusive. Nice colorway. They didn't move. We didn't have any 11s that's done anything recently. And I was like, man, these Rare Airs. I like the shoe. I have it, but I was like, these things are gonna sit. I'll get a juicy deal on them. Nope.
I think the last 11s that really moved like that, probably you got to go back to the Cool Grays.
Cool Grays, because even the cherry sat for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I would say Cool Grays, which is a while ago. So I was like, man, these Rare Airs ain't doing nothing. I was wrong on that one.
So what do we think? So what do we think the Gammas are going to do though?
I think the Gamma's going to do numbers now. Change my whole perspective.
Gamma's
going to move like that. That's the prediction.
That's my new perspective. Because all right, we'll check it out. And I mean, this is, I don't know. What do y'all like more, Gamma 11 or Rare Air 11?
Gammies.
I mean, that's what I would naturally think. Yeah. Unless they gave us 1 million pairs of the Gammies, then I could see them sitting, right?
I mean, they are giving us 1 million pairs, aren't they?
They always give us a lot of 11s. Nike.
There was
traditionally, yes, they usually do.
I'm trying to think back to how many pairs of Cool Grays dropped on the sneakers app. And how many pairs of those were out there?
I took an L on them Cool Grays, man.
Cool Grays.
Yep. Oh well.
The Cool Grays is what made me start to build up my JD Sports account.
Nice.
That's what made me. After I took that L on them, I said, "Oh hell no!" Yeah. I started to build up that JD Sports account. Shit.
Yeah, man. Like
anybody in the chat messing with these 12s, these taxis?
Come on, man.
Yeah.
I'm done with 12s. This is my last 12, and my 12 is complete. My pack complete.
There they go. There they go. All 4. Now
they forgetting the obsidian.
Yeah, but these are the originals that were on feet for Mike.
But respectfully so, correct. Respectfully so.
So this is on Z Sneakerhead's page. But yes, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Now, what's your favorite? Jay, I think yours is a flu game, is it not?
No, the taxis.
Taxi's your favorite?
Yep.
Perp, you got a favorite?
I think he stepped away for a sec.
Oh, okay. You got a favorite?
Yeah, it's gonna be breads all day.
Ooh, the breads. Okay.
Bread all day.
Man, I would probably have to say I kind of lean towards the taxis myself, to be honest with you.
Taxis are nice.
I kind of lean towards that, and also I have black taxis. I have the royalty taxis as well. So
Yeah. G
But
Fish
yeah,
says he got the
these
royalties.
the only thing I don't have is the I don't have the oh G Fish said he got the royalties.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean essentially it looks exactly the same except the shank is gold and the inside is quilted. The inside of that shoe was quilted. I would say though, since they're bringing these back, Obsidians are probably going to come back too. They're going to bring the Obsidians back. I say next year.
That's an interesting prediction. Okay.
Teenage Mutant says he's got the stomach flues on feet, paying respects.
That's what's up.
Yo, what up, Teenage? What's good with you?
What's good with you, Teenage
TT,
man?
what up? What's good?
The great H2T. What's good, bro? Good morning to you. My favorite 12s is actually the Barons. The Baron 12s. That's a new colorway.
Yeah, I remember those Barons.
Bro, okay, that's one shoe I definitely didn't see moving like that. The Baron 12s. The Baron 12s are a nice looking 12. It can go either way sometimes with 12s, bro. Bro, I'm a year 11s. That would go crazy. They'll never do it. Do y'all feel like there are some silhouettes that are hands off as far as collaborations are concerned? Because I feel like the 11 is one shoe they've never collabed on ever. Have they? I can't even say like a Chinese New Year is a collab. That's just.
Yeah, I mean.
They've collabed on 1s, on 2s, on 3s, on 4s, on 5s, on 6s.
So yeah. I mean,
I'm not even talking about just Amon and Year. I'm just saying overall.
Yeah.
Have they ever collabed on a 7? I'm trying to think. I want to say yes. I know they've collabed on 8s, Dornbecker. That's the first thing that came to mind.
T the Great, yes, bro. I'm at the store waiting on my pair right now. T the Great.
Trying to think, have they ever?
TT's gonna get y'all.
Jordan 7 collab. Has there ever been any Jordan 7 collabs? I don't think they've ever collabed on a Jordan 7.
Now the gears are turning.
I don't think they've ever collabed on a Jordan 7.
No.
Because you can't even say like the Olympic Pata 7. Wait, was there a Pata 7s?
Pata 7, Trophy Room comes to mind.
Oh, yes. Yep. Thank you. Trophy Rooms. Yes. Yep. Thank you. Y'all. I was thinking hard, like, for some reason I thought they were, but I was like, oh, maybe they didn't. Okay, so 7s, they've done 8s. They've done 9s, 10s. We've seen 12s. Mm-hmm. We've seen 13s. We've seen 14s. We've seen no. I don't think we ever collabed on an 11.
I'm over here thinking like, no.
I really don't think they have.
And you know, okay, so let me put this into perspective, right? You got the Houston, Atlanta, Vegas, right? You got these joints going on, right? There's only so much technically with like an 11 you really can do, and most people are not vibing with the Houston, Atlanta, Vegas joints. Like most people would probably say, in a generalization, if they had to pick one or the other, it would be the Vegas 11s. But to me, this is why I said, yo, they need to like put 11s away, put them to rest, give them a break, because if you notice too many pairs, and then for 11s, it's just trickling down. Like it's just trickling down in terms of like when people like saying, oh, I need to get an 11. If Nike cut off the 11 for like 3 years and really revamp the whole 11 format and come back, it would come back with vengeance, bro. It would come back to say, put some respect on my name. But if you think about it, all the pairs that they drop every year, this tradition, and now we got like freaking 9 pairs of 11, 7 pairs of 11s in 2025 is an overkill. We talked about it. John Morant, the Ja 3's a fire kick, bro. They just dropping color after colorway. The Air Jordan 40, they not giving people an opportunity to really sit back and enjoy that kick. And so it's just like bam, 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 bam. It's too much. Too much.
All right. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. We do have a Jordan 11 collab.
OVO.
The OVOs. Jordan 11 OVOs.
Oh,
Jordan
wow.
11 OVOs.
Oh,
There we go.
yo, them joints was like super limited. I remember those. I forgot all about that.
Jordan 11 OVOs.
Why do I feel like that
Shout
was
out
like,
to the chat.
yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. I just feel like that was a friends and family for some weird reason.
Yeah.
I felt like that was a friends and family, which to me don't count. Because it wasn't for the masses.
Oh.
Yeah,
But-
it's still a collab though.
Yo, yeah.
Well, I mean,
Respectfully,
the same was said for the original Undefeateds, right? Respectfully.
Yeah. Like, you know, you
True
preach.
that. Still a collab. Dang. I forgot about those.
Good to go? All right, bet.
Yeah.
Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so
Package
Apparently
secured.
there's
Jay got it. He got it a
Jay,
minute
man.
early. Look at that. Showing you love, man. They had to clear that line out.
There's one more too. There's this one.
you know what I'm
OVO
saying?
snakeskin. So I guess there's 3.
All right, it's live.
All right, y'all. Taxi's alive. It's 10 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock. For OVO, it's not hitting. I mean, it is what it is. The other 2 I liked. This one's all right. The snakeskin joint, it's all right. I like the other 2 better, but
It ain't no different than the snakeskin lows.
yeah. Yeah, so okay. Well,
Hold on, y'all. Give me one second.
all right. They got the Jeter 11s too. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think everybody was thinking to themselves, what the hell did they do with the 11 as far as collabs are concerned? Because we don't see it much at all.
That is true.
We don't see that much at all. So the thing is if Alma Meniere did a Jordan 11, I don't know how that would end up. And the thing is, they've used other colors because they've done blue with like the numbered airship pairs. They've done green with the airships. So
I think we lost Jay, at least temporarily.
yeah, temporarily.
Yo, John said he already back 7 pairs, bro. Nine more to go.
Damn.
Oh, snap.
Damn. Where's he at that the store's opened already?
Decent crowd out here.
Okay. I guess it all depends on the area too. Like certain regions of the country, you know, like 12's more than others, right? And these will go with anything.
Yeah, I do agree with that. And so far, just generally, how you guys looking as far as voodoos, like sitting like at JD out there in Florida? Are they available?
I'll tell you today once I go to pick up my pair. Because remember the day of release, I ran in there to pick up the pair for Jay.
Yeah.
And then I ran the hell on out because it was on my lunch break. So
Yeah.
So I haven't been back in the store since, but I will see today once I go in there to pick up these taxis what it's looking like.
I bet, because I'm gonna do the same. I'm actually gonna leave here in a little bit. I got like another 10 minutes, but When I went to go pick up the rare Air 11s, Voodoos were still sitting, but they only had like a size 8 and lower.
The little sizes.
Yeah. So the large sizes were gone, but they did have them sitting.
Now, do you see those creeping up?
Man, honestly, if they keep restocking them, not really.
Yep.
Because we've already gotten a restock on them already too, which is crazy.
JD Sports did a restock on them.
Yeah. But outside of that, yes, I can, but not if they're gonna, restock them every so often. Then no.
Yeah, if they're gonna keep putting them out there like that, like obviously.
Bag secured. I see you, Jay. I see you. Congrats, my brother.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. So we closed out now. Can't wait to give you guys this review.
G-Fish said Voodoos are sitting on cream now.
And then
when's
this Travis Scott drop gonna happen? When's that happening?
Hey man, they gonna drop them joints at some point, but as soon as that email go out, man, make sure y'all drop y'all name, y'all information in the email address so y'all can get the update.
Mm-hmm.
And then from there, it's just a waiting game. It really is.
Yeah.
Hey, so I don't think it was true, but I know Shoe Palace where I'm at, the young lady said, she's like, hey, man, we ain't got no more size 11s. Like, I was the only one. I was like, nah, that can't be true. And the guy went in the back. He said, let me go take a look, man. Let me just make sure. So that's kind of interesting.
How you ain't got no more size 11s? You right there.
I know. I was the only one. I was
man.
Everybody in the store. Hey, Lou, you already know what happened. Everybody in the store already got their picks. They already got their picks. Hey, fellas, I'm gonna go with the wife to go do this little jewelry event.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and dip out. Shout out to everybody who tapped in today, man. Everybody sub up to one pair at a time. Yep. You got the whole crew right here. I'm gonna go ahead and bounce, but it's always loving its end. I'm gonna go live a little bit later, but I'm gonna go help the wife out. We're just little jewelry video.
All right, bro.
All right, fam. Good looking out. Appreciate y'all. And I'm gonna cop these joints too. I'm gonna hit them all a little bit later.
Okay.
All right, fam.
All right.
I'm on my way to Foot Locker just to see if these rare Air 11s are sitting over here. I'm gonna check. While I'm here.
If they are you getting them?
No.
I'm Why not? The resale's there, bro. Be a reseller for a day. See how it feels.
How y'all doing today? Y'all got the rare Air 11s in?
11? Oh, we only have 8.5. 8.5.
Okay, only 8.5 in the rare 11s?
Yeah,
okay. Now I'm in 11. Okay. Let me see. They might be over there. I'll take a look at them. All right, I appreciate it. So I'm checking them out, y'all. Let's not get copyright. Let me click on Paul.
I can't even hear the music like that, bro.
Oh, you can't?
Oh,
okay,
really?
cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a look at
and he losing signal now. Deeper he go in that store. That's right. Size 8 gonna be about Jay. Wherever you are in the store, your signal's
take
bad.
a look at these. Block.
Let me we'll have to mute Jay here so he gets his signal back. Jay.
Can I grab it? You want to grab it? Nah, appreciate it. None. No doubt.
There we go. There we go. All right. Yeah, Jay way too far in the store right now. What we got?
Yeah, they decent, y'all, but no, it's a pass for me.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, they decent, but it's a pass for me.
Jay, any Voodoos in there?
Nope.
Jay.
Oh, any Voodoos? Let me see if they got Voodoos. Let me see. They got Voodoos? Y'all got a pair of Voodoos left? Yeah. Y'all got some few. Yeah. What's that? I appreciate it. Yeah, the views are fire.
Hey, David Bell's got a good comment here. He said, I'd love to see Whitaker Group put out more social status collabs just to show the vision of the colorway talk that seems to be dominating the space. It's not a bad take, man. Yeah, I mean, social status does have, I guess, more leeway in terms of the colors that they get to use. So, yeah, it's not a bad idea, man. It's not a bad idea at all. So,
Hey, did y'all see I showed you the Voodoos?
no.
Okay, I guess
What sizes did they have?
yeah. They had a full restock, but and then she said she had a full size one for kids, but they did get some restocks for the adult size, but that was really it. And I just showed it on camera, but I think the farther you go back in the store, y'all couldn't see it. I lost signal. So
yeah, and let's say the big sizes, like 11 and a half and up, man. It's gonna be tough.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be tough with those.
Yep.
Now, Jay, do Voodoos deserve? Do they deserve a place in your personal top 10?
You know, it raises a question with the Voodoos, bro. Them Voodoos is just clean. Let's just keep it a beam. Them Voodoos is clean, and I wouldn't be mad if someone put the Voodoos in the top 10. Honestly, I wouldn't be mad at all, bro. But for me, I don't know. I do question it, but man, them Voodoos is fire. For real.
Yeah, like I personally feel like Complex maybe was a little too early with their top 10 lists. Like, they ain't had no Voodoos on there. OG Chicago Lows. Like,
but you know why Complex did it, because Complex did a bust too early, right? But Complex did it because they wanted to be the first. Let's be honest. They was the first last year. They wanted to be the first this year. And I mean, they had like, was it 3 pairs of Air Max 95s or maybe 2 pairs of Air Max 95s in their top 10?
it was like 2 or 3. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I will say this though. I disagree with Complex, but what I will say is this list was way better than last year's list. But I will say that I believe 2025, we're gonna see how everybody's top 10 list will not look the same. I think this is gonna be the most diverse top 10 list we've seen in many years, bro. I believe that.
I agree. Also, let's see here. C Breezy said, I just picked up them Travis Scott fragment lows that got sold. Oh, damn. What'd you pay for those?
What you pay for them?
What size and what did you pay for them? Mr. Thing said Voodoos could be a top 10, but not in 2025. Too much came out this year.
I respect that. Yeah,
I do. I guess I just look at it as how unique that shoe is in comparison to, because a lot of what came out this year are essentially shoes that came out years ago.
Correct.
You know what I mean? See, Breezy said he paid $1,800 for the frags.
I'm not mad. I mean,
he said, I'm not waiting. I'm not waiting.
I ain't waiting for nobody.
Yeah, he said, I'm not waiting. Fuck that. If you pay $1,800, you must wear, like, you must be over a size 11 if you pay $1,800 for them. Damn, $1,800. Damn.
$1,800.
Woo, man.
Yeah, I mean, bro.
Size 12. Yep, look at that. Size 12, bro.
Size 12, yeah.
Look how beautiful that is. That sunshine out there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ain't
Look how
nothing like.
Dick's Sporting Good is, man. It's interactive. Like, it's
What is
dope.
that? A baseball field? A basketball court?
So what they have over here is it's like mini like soccer field, football field. You can actually hoop on here. Kids can run. They got
What?
track. Yeah, bro. Like look, it's super interactive. I don't want to be weird because it's kids here, so I don't want nobody to think I'm feeling kids. But like, I just want to show y'all how interactive it is. Like this Dick's Sporting Good is about a year and a half old, and they always got people out here like working out, doing dope stuff, throwing a football. They got rock climbing inside of this Dick's Sporting Good. I think I showed you guys that a long time ago when they first opened up. Yeah, man, it's fire, bro. Like, this Dick's Sporting Good is amazing. You know? So,
hey, John, that's true. But one, you got to figure he's right there, number one. And number two, with those fees, it's probably going to be close to that price anyway. So who knows?
yeah.
Who knows, John?
Yeah, people pay the extra money for convenience. We know it.
Yeah, he got his pair secure. So,
you know what I mean?
It is what it is at that point. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got him. So he happy with him. He got him.
Yeah. Yeah, man, I'm excited, bro.
And that shoe's going to do nothing but go up. It's not coming down. That's the thing. It's going after these release in about 3-4 weeks, 1,800 going to seem like a bargain. When the shoe going for like 2,500, close to $3,000. At least that's what we think.
Right.
Right. Now, we thought that was going to be the same play for like the Union Jordan ones that dropped this year. Didn't really happen. We thought the same for the Bread 85 highs. Didn't really happen. Undefeated fours. So we got three. Those are three examples right there. Shoes we thought were going to go to the moon, and they hovering around in the sky like a UFO. So we'll see what happens overall, man. We will see what happens overall. But Travis Scott frag, more than likely, they're going up. Now, I will say this, for anybody that misses out this weekend, honestly, your next best shot is going to be GOAT Black Friday. I guarantee you GOAT Black Friday going to have pairs available.
Hey, don't get me hyped up.
That's how I got my olives last year.
That's true. That's facts.
There were more Travis Scotts available during the Black Friday last year than what they were to the general population.
Yo, you ain't lying about that. Now I already have some GOAT money waiting. I already got some GOAT money sitting there. So now I'm trying to hit some more of that GOAT cash too.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully they do the matching games again. I was killing them matching games.
Man, low key, those matching games were fun as hell.
Hey, I hit $5 GOAT cash 14 times. Hell yeah.
That's good money.
Hell yeah. So
that's good money.
That's how I got those. And then remember, I think that's how Mr. Think got his Beffy Beauty Supplies. Was through GOAT Black Friday.
Yeah. A juicy deal.
Juicy.
And then Jay, you hit the Oregon Ducks.
Yes, I did.
Through GOAT.
I will say, for the past 2 years, GOAT has been nothing showing me love on the Oregons. And I'm appreciative. But God dog it, let me get a Travie on them joints. You know what I'm saying? I'm appreciative, GOAT. Keep your boy in good in your sneaker box, man. Keep me there. Let's just do something a little different this year.
Yeah. Facts.
Let me ask you this question, right? So when we talk about doing something different, something unique, because John said it's a stretch to put those voodoo's in the top 10, and I get it. That's why I said this year is so diverse. It's wild. Do you guys think the PlayStation Reebok Pump Omni has a shot? I'm just curious. I'm curious.
Chat, that's a question for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, personally, they ain't really, hit my radar like that.
Ooh. Okay. Have you ever do you play video games, or did you used to play video games?
Well, I got a PlayStation 5 sitting in the living room.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
For me, it's the detailing of the kick. All the accessories that came with it. Hey, I'm not saying it is. I'm just saying if not, it's one hell of an honorable mention in my eyes. That's a fire kick, bro.
But did you go get it?
I caught an L. So of course not. So
it was retailer bust.
No, I'm gonna my goal is to go back and grab it, bro. And I want to give a review on that kick. I really do. I want that in my collect.
All right. So hold on. PlayStation Reebok.
It's going for like $3 something. The Omni pump.
The high top joint.
Yep, the Omni. Yep. Mm-hmm.
So you talking about these?
Yep, not the other two pairs. Even though the other two pairs, are cool, but nah, this right here.
You talking about these?
Fire. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Ski.
I mean, the Funk Shop. What's good with you, bro? What up? What up?
Funk Shop. What's up, baby?
Chat. What do y'all think? What do y'all think?
The accessories, the details. Bruh, fire to me.
Yeah, but see, you okay? What are the accessories?
So it came with a Reebok, and it came with the PlayStation lace holders. It also came with the SD card that you can go ahead and use as a lace lock. Right? You go ahead and look at the insoles of the kick. Right? You look at the pump. Which is the pump is not the accessory. I get it, but you look at the pump, you look at the side paneling when you have all of the detailing is fire to me, bro. And there you go, right there. There you go, right there. There you go, right there, bro. Man, Reebok snapped. Reebok did their thing. In my eyes.
I personally think the lows look better. Personally.
Okay. I ain't mad at you. To me, them Reeboks hit. That's just me, bro. Man. When you talk about telling a story, that right there, that tells the PlayStation story right there.
Well, what's these?
Those are the Asian exclusive. Those are exclusive to Asia.
Yeah, they keep them joints.
And then the smaller, the low tops, the classics you saw was exclusive to the UK.
Oh,
right. And then the Omni pair was exclusive to US.
To me, these low tops is the best looking pair. That's my personal opinion.
Okay.
My thing is, they talked about they were supposed to bring back the PlayStation Air Force Ones, and then you never heard anything about it. Let's see here, fellas. What's your best shoe in your collection? Like the one you pull out when you're trying to stunt.
Hey,
Yeah.
everybody know that answer for me. Everybody know my answer.
I don't know the answer.
Weissman and Forrest.
When the last time you wore a pair?
It's
When they
been
drop.
a couple months. It's been a couple months. I wore my pair.
Haven't been
a couple
touched since.
Your 2016 pair or the 2025 pair?
I wore my 2016 pair. I wore them a couple months. Mm-hmm.
Perp?
I don't know, man. That's a tough one. Like you almost have to kind of walk between both worlds with what you think is dope versus what the hype beasts think are dope. You know, like that's all about perspective. So if we're talking about from a hype beast perspective, then I'll break out my Travis Frags most likely. But if we're just talking about what I like, my Chicago ones. Come on.
Yeah, those are both good selections. You know what's interesting is, so I remember I went to the mall and I was wearing my Frag Lows, and I had a bunch of people coming up to me about it. Matter of fact, one guy there had the mocha pair, the original brown joints on.
Yep, the very first one.
Yeah, and his wife happened to notice that I had the Frags on it, and she pointed it out to him, and we were talking a little bit. But as far as the sneaker event is concerned, I remember I wore my Dune Red every game pair airships to it, and the amount of people that were asking me about that shoe, I was highly surprised.
I'm glad this is dope too. Like we all agree on that one.
But it's the fact it's an airship, and people have their thoughts about airships, but a number of people asking me about them.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So it helps that it's red too, so that catches the eye.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a little pop of red.
I really do feel like sometimes you put on something that people don't normally wear, it catches the eye though. It does.
Yeah,
everyone's trying to wear 4s. Everyone's trying to wear, Travis's. Everyone's trying to, wear the same quote unquote hyped shoe. You want to see some range out there.
Yeah. Yes.
So you're ranging your collection. You got over 100 shoes and you keep rocking the same 10 pair.
Yeah.
Because you try,
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Hey, G-Fish said link.
Where did G-Fish? He asked for the link?
Yeah, G-Fish said link.
Uh-oh.
Oracle got something to say.
Oracle got something to say.
Boy said he gonna say what he gonna say, and you gonna deal with it.
You know what? It's crazy. This guy was rocking this Canadian tuxedo in the airport the other day, and like he kind of reminded me of God, what's the Wale. He reminded me of Wale. Like he looked a lot like him, hair, same dreads, everything, and he had like this beanie on, and he had on those ivory 3s. And when I tell you that whole fit popped because of those ivory 3s, it was crazy. You would never think ivory 3s would make an outfit pop, but it popped and it worked.
Damn.
Like it just goes to show you, and you say this all the time where your kicks, like, like you should make this your outfit, not the sneakers making your outfit or whatever.
Yes.
Right?
Correct.
And so that was a prime example of him making those sneakers work for his outfit. And it looked dope as hell. I wish I got in a picture, but I didn't want to be that guy.
Yeah. Hey, Perp, let me ask you a question. Was he rocking he was rocking the tux? Did he have like a white lapel on it, or he just had an all black tux? Like how was it?
No. Canadian tuxedo, all denim outfit.
Got you. Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. If you wear like a denim jacket and denim jeans, like they call it Canadian tuxedo.
Hey, I just learned something new. I've never.
Yeah, I for sure damn well did too. I never heard
Oh,
it called
really?
I'm
that.
thinking, yeah, I'm like, okay, what kind of
In
something
my
was
mind,
that?
I'm like a Canadian tuxedo. I was like, I know. I was like, I know it's something. Okay, like
Yeah. Like you can Google it. I'm sure it'll pop up. But yeah, if you wear like a denim top and denim bottoms, it's a Canadian tuxedo.
I'm not trying to disrespect no Italians in the chat if there are any,
Okay,
but
I learned
it's the
something new.
same. But it's the same thing when they say like, you wear a wife beater to dinner, like my Italian dinner jacket. I've heard that
Right.
phrase too with a white wife beater.
Yep.
They call it the Italian dinner jacket. So,
But yeah, he had on like this light denim jean jacket, light denim jeans, and then he had on kind of like this cream colored hoodie, like a thin fabric hoodie underneath with like some type of red, black, and white logo on it. And then he had on like a gray beanie, and then he had on those ivories. Man, it popped so crazy. Something so simple will pop so crazy you wouldn't even think about it.
and I'm glad you brought up the threes because we haven't had a chance to talk about this debacle yet. But I guess we all got L's on these Soulflies because we all heard about these train heists that Soulfly themselves have reported. Now that's interesting that they have reported this.
They're trying to drum up the hype on them.
So if you see a pair of Soulfly Air Jordan 3s in the wild, that wasn't seeded directly, it's a stolen pair. Now how we gonna know? We don't know everybody that Soulfly knows, but
of course.
But come on. It says here multiple pairs of the Soulfly Jordan 3s and their boxes were stolen while in transit to Nike's Memphis distribution center. It's currently Nike Inc. is currently investigating the situation. Unfortunately, this incident may impact the timing of the planned release and the amount of pairs. Let's not forget that. We'll share updates as soon as more information becomes available. All of the pairs out there right now are stolen.
Dang.
So if any of y'all pull up to a sneaker event and you see these, they hot. You know?
Do you guys think the Soulfly is gonna sell out?
What?
I'm just asking.
Do we think they're gonna sell? Bro?
Instantly.
Bro.
Okay, I'm just asking.
Bro.
I like them. I like them a lot.
Bro.
I think they fire. Bro. I like them.
Even my brother even said, "Yo, I want a pair of these." And he ain't a sneakerhead like that at all. But he's definitely a Miami fan, and he's like, "Man,
yes,
you got to let me know." I said, more than likely, what we got to do is drive down to Miami and put in for these raffles. So,
facts.
Retail price on these $230. Release month is December, which sucks because it's after the season. What the hell?
Hey.
Typical Nike.
Hey, yeah, the Soulflies is dope. Listen, y'all got to understand why I'm asking this question, bro. And let me say why I'm asking this question, right? How many dope pair of kicks we had when people said, "Well, I don't know if I can really wear this with a lot of stuff."
Man, look.
I'm just putting it out there.
I know.
I just got to put it out there. But
I know.
Yeah, it's fire to me.
Trust me, I know. Taxi sold out. No, they didn't. No, they fucking didn't.
Who said that?
No, they fucking didn't. No, they fucking didn't.
Hey,
no, they fucking didn't, bro. Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see what we got for sizes. Oh, hell nah, bro. Hey, yo. I'm not lying to you. This is what's left. 12 and a half, 13, 15, 17. Wow. That's what, hold on.
It's a conspiracy for
no. Sorry. I thought if it was grayed out, that it meant it's sort of, but if it's blacked out, it's sold out. So 12 and a half, 13, 15, 17 are sold out. Everything else is still sitting.
Wait. Hold up. So what does grayed out mean if it's not sold out?
No, this is because I have the. Hold on.
Huh?
I'll show you. I'll show you what's going on when I look at mine. Okay. So you see the black.
Yeah.
Okay, so the black is sold out, but the other ones are gray. So when I can tap on those, see how it goes white now?
Right.
That means I selected that size to go ahead and buy.
Wow.
So where G-Fish at? I gave him the link. G-Fish, I sent you the link on IG, bro. What was I going to say?
Yeah,
Anyways,
those soul flies are gonna fly right off the shelves.
Yeah, they are.
Man, look.
I think they dope.
Yeah, I mean, I heard
see,
the quality is pretty good too.
I mean, look at them.
They clean.
Look at them. And here's the other thing. Like, and see, this is what I'm saying. Like, these could have been in Secret of the Year contention too. Maybe, you know.
Would have been a contender.
I like that printed Soulfly insignia in there.
What, embossed?
Yeah, I like that.
That embossed. Yeah.
That's a nice little feature. Hey,
Yep.
with that suede on there, make sure y'all got some Rejuvenator.
Hello? Talk to me.
Now, let me see here. I can't see. Oh, apparently, so Soulfly opened up a new store, Jay, in Denia Beach. And part of the opening, they handed out sets of laces to go into the Soulfly 3s. And if you got a lace, basically you secured your pair.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Man, shout out to all the winners, man.
Yeah. Let me see if I can
Nothing but love.
get there to come up. Let's see if they show it on here at all. Okay, see, here we go. Yeah, this is them cutting it open to the new store that they just opened up.
Nice.
Yeah.
So fly. I'm so fly.
Yeah, I wish I had known about this shit. I would have went.
You know, they had all type of heat probably dropping that day too to commemorate.
Yeah. Yeah, they had the book. They had the book too. That $1,000 Nike book. Yeah.
Them orange laces is just so hard with that kick, bro.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a full spread gambit.
Yeah, they had a lot going on. A whole lot.
I'm telling you, I don't know about you guys, but next year I'm in Complex Con because this is crazy, man. The amount of heat that they drop year after year at Complex Con, it just gets better and better and better. I think Complex Con is in what, LA next year?
Hey, that'd be a dope trip.
Yeah.
What's the stock number for size 17 and 18 for the taxis? Let's see here. I didn't read off the stock numbers. There was 85,000 pairs. But let's see here. Size 17, 89 pairs. Size 18, 54 pairs. So let's see. Size 7, there were 1,647. Size 7.5, 2,182. Size 8, 5,663. Size 8.5, 5,245. Size 9, 7,425. Size 9.5, 8,537. Size 10, 10,119. Size 10.5, 9,801. Size 11, 10,517. Size 11.5, 4,923. Size 12, 8,434. Size 12.5, 1,298. Size 13, 5,551. Size 14, 2,158. Size 15, 932, 16, 334, 17, 89, 18, 54 total pairs. So, what's sold out right now is let me go back to it. Oh, I guess they restocked some because 15, 17, 18 is sold out. They must have restocked some. Okay. All right. Well, without further ado, we have the man himself, man, Mr. Oracle, our guy, G. Fish.
What up? What up? What up?
Big Fish, what up? What up?
With you?
Hey, look, man. I got to pick with my Philly brother, man.
Hold on.
Hey, look, man.
Before we do that, y'all see that ring? Y'all see that ring? Y'all see that ring? I think we might get another one this year.
Another one.
I think we might get another one.
Hey, look, I got to get on you because you be getting on Jay. It's your time today.
Okay.
Man, don't be talking about the Reeboks like you talking to Reeboks with a stank attitude, like you a fine chick with your nose in the air, man. Wait a minute, yo. He trying to diversify your portfolio, and you was like, yo, man, you know, the PlayStation Air Force One, man, we don't give a damn about the PlayStation Ones, man. I had to come mess with you on that one, yo. I ain't want that.
Shit.
I was like, yo, wait a minute. You be getting on Jay talking about, but is you gonna wear them? And Jay was like, nah, man. Like, yo, they got the Omni Reebok joint, and then they got the Lowe's, they exclusive, and that went right past your ear. Like them joints is separate. It ain't like you can get the Lowe's over here. Like that's a Japan and all that exclusive. And you was just like, like, yeah, I like the Lowe's. They all right. I don't know about that joint. But yeah, but the PlayStation, man, hell no.
But it just made me think about the fact that they was talking about bringing those back.
Oh, yeah.
That's the reason why I brought it up.
God. Nah, man, I had to give you some heat.
That's all good. That's all good. What's good with you, man? So you said no to the OGs, and you just gonna stick with your royalties on these 12s.
Because I've been wanting them. Like, see, that's the thing with me with Nike, bro. Like, you try to whore us out for like 10 years and then be like, oh, man, you know what? Our sales is down. How you feel about these? And then the crowd be like, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, I want them. Nah, bro. I'm over that, yo. Like, look, you caught me with the baking soda. You know what the baking soda was? Them royalties. Every time they drop out something that look like the similar silhouette, what they do? So, like, just say they'll do like they caught y'all with them Mom and Then 5s. I said, watch the metallic 5s about to come out, and what happened?
Yeah, they did.
To the moon.
They did.
And then y'all had y'all nose in the air like a fine chick. I don't even want the metallic 5s. I want the Mom and Dens, and all they did was give me a funky cell lace. Look at me. Woo, diddle. And then you pay $270 for them joints when them joints was always $225.
Yeah,
since 2015.
Shipping. Yep.
But nah, the thing y'all was saying about the Mom and Then would have been all right. Is they got? I feel like they had something going. And then also some people was buying them for the wrong reasons. People just buying them because of the hype and not buying them for the culture and the storytelling. And then I feel like the company got a big head. You got too big for your britches. And you got too big for your britches. You stop caring about what the customers think, because that's why it attracted certain people with the storylines when you was taking care of the customers. Then you fell off with the shipping, and then you keep giving us the same colorways. And I don't want to hear Nike, oh man, they just allocate that to them. Nah, you done made them enough money where you can walk in the office and be like, man, I can hold my nuts. Hey, look, can we get a green olive tail or something? You making them money.
I like it. Yeah.
Because Travis Scott ain't got a problem. Be like, yo, his colors switch up every time.
Yeah. Real quick. Very few. What's good with you, bro? I said, good morning, fellas. On my way to pick up my pair now. DTLR only gives you till 1 o'clock.
Nah, don't. Hey, look. I'm gonna tell you this. DTLR, if they say 1 o'clock, do not wait till 1 o'clock. You should be already in your car going to get. This is not Foot Locker. DTLR is a hood store. You wait till 1, you is not gonna have your pay. I'm telling you now.
Absolute facts on that, bro. Absolute facts.
Tashana been to slide them joints to Ray at 9 o'clock already. You gonna walk in there and be like, yeah, man, I can't pick up my size 10. What 10? We ain't got no more 10s back here.
Facts, bro. Facts. Yeah.
But how them joints looking though? Because I'm at work. You just grabbed them, right?
I have to go get them. My store don't open. Well, Jay got them.
Yeah, I know you going to slide to get your joint.
Yeah, I got my joints. I'm gonna do it. I might give y'all a review today on these.
But
joints.
I feel you, Jay. Like, look, I'm not getting them because of the royalties. Yo, after you done caught the last Pokemon balls, like I'm done.
Done, bro.
That joint been to have Michael Jackson glitter tap dancing for me to get another 12, man.
You know what I'm saying? And I had the royalties, G-Fish. I literally sold the Royals, man. I got rid of them after I did the review. I was like, nah, I want the taxes. I gotta have taxes.
No, you smart, boy. I'm just saying, if I still got them, I ain't get rid of mine. But you got rid of them to get them. That you smart.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give you guys a review, man, today, man. Like, you know, I'm gonna give you guys some joints today, man. But I'm happy. I'm done. I'm done with 12s, man. Like,
hold on. I got to mess with you. Like, Lil's be messing with you, man. What if they drop? Because you know they still ain't never dropped the original Flint 12s.
I'm passing, bro. I will pass on the Flinties.
I had to throw that out there, see if you bite, boy.
Yep. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at these joints, boy. Look. We talking about 98, bro. We talking about OGs. Look at that bottom, bro.
Damn, bro.
I mean, that's just age. If it wasn't age, I'd have been like, man, you was out here kickball champion in them joints, weren't you?
Man.
Them boys ain't got no grip.
Them joints need a funeral with the Negro spirituals being sung or something, bro.
Slick tires.
Them joints said, take me to the king.
Yeah, right? Facts. Absolute facts.
But he got nostalgia there, though. You know what I'm saying? That's a flex.
All day, you know what I mean?
Now, Jay, you don't usually keep all your OGs like that from old, do you?
Dude, like I got rid of some stuff, bro. But those,
I got a better question.
Go ahead.
Do you have them joints factory laced?
No.
Do you factory lace them joints?
No.
Okay.
Hey, I know we talk about kicks, but I gotta swing this back one time on a football joint. Did you see how they cracking on JD5, yo?
Jordan Daniels?
Yeah.
Because he broke his arm?
Nah, look. Somebody went and found a Blank Man clip. And remember when that washing machine, that little washing machine that was his sidekick, it broke down. It was like JD5.
Oh.
I was weak, yo. That joint made me, yo. After I get all the way, I'm probably gonna watch Blank Man, yo.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's funny.
Don't worry about him. He's just a little McMad right now. Would you like a chunky chicken salad?
Oh man.
Oh my god, that's funny as hell. That's funny.
Hey Jay, man, what you want? What you want with your side dishes on this Monday night cookout we about to have, man? You want some potato salad? You want some some greens? What you want, man? Cause it's about to be a cookout in Green Bay, yo.
On some other potatoes, bro. I want smothers, bro. I want smothered potatoes, man. That's what I want, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Or at least give me some mashed potatoes with some of that good gravy.
Hey, don't think y'all get too big for your britches starting all that mess with us. Talking about yo, AJ Brown court. He ain't going to the Patriots, man. And if y'all want some, y'all can get some too. We don't care about no Trayvon Diggs, Cardi B, none of that. It's big Eagles over here, boy.
You know what? Hold on.
Yeah.
G-Fish,
Yeah, I just had to get you straight real quick because you Patriot fans been talking out the side of y'all neck.
G-Fish, hold on. Is this what we doing? Because I got something for you.
Oh, here we go.
G-Fish out here. You know what? Here we go, man. Here we go. Since everybody want to know the truth about Jay, here go the truth. Y'all want? Come on, baby. Come on.
Yeah. Hey, look, remember we the last ones to put you in the dirt and made Tom Brady. Tom Brady went on down there where y'all at.
Tom Brady had to do a LeBron.
He went clone his dog in Tampa,
he had
man.
to go somewhere else.
No, he did not.
He had to go somewhere else for a chip.
Hey, he went clone it. He went clone his dog in Tampa, man.
Look here.
Is that what he did? Did he go? Did he go to Tampa to win a chip?
He went to Tampa, but
did he win a chip?
He went to Tampa not because Tampa can win a chip, because he can make Tampa win a chip, and he did. He showed it that he was the best and is the greatest quarterback in NFL history.
Hey, look, I'm not disputing that, but who was the last team to put him in the dirt in the Patriots uniform, though?
Listen, you're right.
Put him in the dirt.
You're right. You're right.
Every time Brandon Graham see him, he do the he hit his arm like he snapping the ball.
Bro, I was watching the Philly special the other day, bro. I was watching like a YouTube breakdown about the Philly special.
Yeah.
That call, like, it's so wild that they made that call, bro. It's so wild that they had to go on as they call that.
Yeah.
To call that trick play like that. Because many things could have went wrong.
Not to throw too much shade, I was just throwing a little shot, but the Patriots, y'all looking good right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drake May looking all right. But it's about that time. Is it not, G-Fish? It's about that time.
Oh no, we doubling back, man. We spinning the block.
Super Bowl champs with the hardest damn regular season schedule ever. We about to go through another 5-game gauntlet.
Bruh, if we win Green Bay and Detroit, it's a wrap.
Oh yeah, it's a wrap.
I'm saying literally, like we beat every playoff team that we went.
We can't sleep on Chicago though. I will not sleep on Chicago. I refuse to do it.
Really? I don't think we played Chicago this year. I'm talking about.
We do. That's part of the 5-game gauntlet. We got Green Bay, Detroit, Dallas, Chicago, and I forget who's after that.
Dude, y'all can't be worried about the Bears, bro.
No, we play I know we got the Bills on the schedule,
and the Bills is coming up too.
But I'm saying for seeding in the NFC, right? You knock out these last two teams in this part of the schedule, right? We pretty much got this sold up. That's every playoff team from last year.
So here we go. Here's what's coming up. We got Green Bay, then we got Detroit, then we have the Cowboys, then we got the Bears, then we got Chargers, Raiders, Commanders, Bills, Commanders.
But it's like the AFC team, it count, but it don't count. I'm talking about like to have that seeding lock, you knock off, they somehow knock off Green Bay and Detroit, it's a wrap. That's every team. Look, the key wins in the beginning of the season was Tampa and the Minnesota.
Mm-hmm.
John said, "Don't sleep on the Colts."
Colts is not.
We don't play them though.
Yeah,
like they not. We worrying about NFC. We'll schedule an appointment when we get there.
The Bears are 5-3. So
yeah,
I'm not.
They got to make me a believer, man. Shout out to the Shy, but make me a believer. Look, first of all, we coming out the bye with ill trades and everybody's back except for Cam Jurgens.
You right.
And look, we about to run the tush push 35 times in Green Bay just to piss Green Bay off.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are.
Believe that.
I hope we see. Don't wait. What do we play? I thought we played the Bills.
We do. We play in Buffalo.
Oh, okay.
And then we got the Commanders back to back, which that's an easy dub.
We about to
Throw mambo sauce on it.
Tush push on them fools 100 times.
You see what I'm saying about all the playoff teams? They take care of these two. They take care of these two, right?
No.
And then you take care. So you take care of the Bears. That has the NFC sold up, locked in number one.
Correct.
Cause we number one right now in the East and the NFC.
I bet you we probably sit our starters for that Commanders game.
Ooh.
That don't mean nothing. Our backup quarterback coming in and cook something right on the grill.
My man said we not beating Buffalo.
Yeah, Johnson, y'all ain't beat Buffalo.
Didn't we just beat Buffalo last year?
John, you didn't believe that when you said it. It just sounded good.
Yeah, I know. we just beat y'all last year
with ranch and threw you to a table listening to West Side Gun.
Like, come on, y'all. Stop. Stop with this. Chill on the command. Hey, listen, I feel for y'all. Your man breaking his arm like that. I feel for y'all. You know. Yeah.
But I told your Commanders fans, man, you got to crawl before you walk. You got to put the weed in the bag, then get money. Y'all was walking around here all summer with your chest poked out, talking about, yeah, we ready for the Eagles. No, you not. You frail. You need some milk.
Broncos going to be a problem. Yeah. Well, you know what's funny? The Broncos are the only winning team the Broncos have beat, I think, are us.
That game on Thursday night was trash. Yeah. That joint was like watching paint dry on the wall, man. That's what made me mad. I'm like, we had a 19-point lead and we blew it to them, and they struggling with the Raiders.
I know,
man. We gonna put what kind of belt you want? We gonna go to Ross, Burlington, belt, Macy's, all kind of belts on the Raiders when Chip Kelly come to town, and he better be in the booth because fans gonna have batteries in their pocket for him, yo.
Yeah, them Raiders lost to the Commanders Thursday, right? It was 7-10.
Yeah.
If I'm correct. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro. Like, listen. With the gauntlet we about to go to, I'm telling you.
I don't fear none of these teams, man.
What up, Josiah?
They getting thrown on the grill. They getting thrown on the grill, my brother. And you gonna be up there bragging about it.
Right.
Tell me.
Commander Stadium is about to be named after our supreme leader. They really thinking about changing that to Trump?
No, they keeping it. They naming it kind of like how Baltimore did. It's gonna be RFK at something. Like, I guess they're gonna rename a street or whatever street that's around, like how they got Oriole Park at Camden Yards. It's gonna be something like that. It's gonna be RFK at something.
Got you.
But the Washington Stadium, the renderings of the stadium, they not just building the stadium, they building a whole community and an amphitheater all in one. So like people it's gonna be condos around the stadium.
Really?
Yeah, it's gonna be a park, condos, and an amphitheater, and then they building a dome right on the water, in the stadium, right on the water.
I wouldn't want to live around there. Mm-mm.
Yeah, that traffic. Plus, you know the taxes gonna be high. Everything gonna be high around there, bro.
It's 3.5 billion to build this complex.
That's crazy.
So it's not a compound fracture, and they said that he could come back for like the last 2 games of the season.
I wouldn't do it,
John. So
yeah, I wouldn't do it, man. I wouldn't. I don't dislike JD5, but I wouldn't risk that man future, man. Go ahead and let him rest. Get him some more weapons. Rebuild y'all defense because y'all got too many old players. And then I don't hate Washington or nothing like that, but they fans talk mad trash when they've been gone for like 30 years. But you got to crawl before you walk. Just like it took it's a 5-year process for the Eagles to get that way. You forget that Jalen Hurts was drafted in 20.
Yep.
So like with JD5, you got a piece, right? You gotta build some stuff, the younger players to grow with him. So he about to hit, I want to say in 2 years he gonna hit his prime. And then we gonna have trouble with him.
Bro, what you think about Jalen Hurts' latest quote?
Man,
Jay, did you hear this quote?
He got so many quotables, man.
This man said, "You move forward, but you learn backwards."
Yeah. I mean, if you technically, he right.
I mean, he's
about it.
But it's like, yo, bro, that man be coming up with some shit, bro.
But you got to think about a dude that's what is he, 26?
Yeah.
And he grew up listening to Frankie Beverly.
Hey.
Hey, man, they asked him, they said, what you going to do? They said, one reporter asked him, what you about to do? He said, I'm about to go hit the cold tub and listen to Anita Baker. And then the lady said, man, you ain't old enough to know about no Anita Baker.
Boy.
Had the grandmom showing up, bro. Trying to get them.
He got an old soul, and I think that's why Jordan. I think that's why Jordan made him the face of Jordan footballer, because it's like one, he damn near dressed like him. He act like Jordan. It's like similarities in both of them Q dogs.
That's true.
And you wear hoop earrings. Oh yeah, you getting a Jordan contract.
Oh yeah, he stayed with the single hoop. Yeah. Yep.
And big leg slacks with the Stacey Adams. Yeah, you getting it. Yeah, come on here. What time's out here?
Let me ask y'all this. I know we kind of pivoted away from Seeker, but let me ask y'all this though, with the NFL and with everything going on with this gambling stuff, and you know that whole interview with Tim Donahue's resurfaced about how they were purposely, you know, not making calls in favor of Allen Iverson because they wanted to get beat up and stuff like that. And we know the referees have the ability to basically affect the outcome of every game.
But you know who controlled the referees for years, though?
Go ahead.
The mob, man. The Italian.
So I was gonna say, like, what can we do moving forward to, you know, basically raise the integrity of the game? Because I feel like we are somewhat distracted by the totality of this story that's come out with the players and how much gambling they actually do. Like listen, the one guy that was it, Michael Francini or something like that. He's got a YouTube channel over 1.5 million. He used to be part of the mob up in New York, and he talked about how, you know, if a guy would get himself into some type of financial debt, he'd go to them and go, all right, well, listen, your first three series, you got to put the ball in the hands of the other team. You got to purposely throw interceptions, or you got to purposely, or he'll go to a running back. You got to purposely fumble the football or something like that. Like,
I don't think it's never going away. No matter what you do, they just heightened it even more. And then if they are going to try to do something, the first step you need to do is put Pete Rose in the Hall of Fame, because everybody else doing all this stuff, and you let that man pass away without getting in the Hall of Fame. That's one step before you even do anything.
Yep.
And then I don't think you can regulate it. I think it's already been an underground thing with the mob and Vegas and all that, right? Without it being legal. So now it's legal. I don't think we can control it.
But why did the NFL? I mean, we know it's financial, but did they not think it was going to cause a problem now that you basically have made gambling legal 50 states wide, and then you got some of these gambling sites as sponsorships of these leagues?
Because this is just what I think. I think they've been thinking we've been asleep all this year, because at the end of the day, all these years, at the end of the day, right, we root for these teams and be like, yo, what's fair and what's not fair? At the end of the day, when people be cracking on the WWE, Sports is still sports entertainment. Basketball, baseball, football, or sports entertainment. It's a business.
Mm-hmm. Well, look, like I say here, NFL is technically protected because it is labeled as a sports entertainment. Yeah.
But don't think they ain't getting no back end cut though. Look, check this out. And shout out to him with the Dodgers, right? It's quite funny that baseball's been behind when it used to be the forefront.
Mm-hmm.
So we just recently had a cultural music beef. One person was from LA and one person was from Toronto. And then the next year, you got the Dodgers and the Blue Jays in the World Series.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't put the tie together. Y'all don't put that together.
Mm.
Want people paying attention to the World Series?
But see, I don't see how you can manipulate baseball to that effect.
Balls and strikes, my boy.
That's true. That's very true. That's very true.
So I was watching last night. I fell asleep, man. I couldn't stay up.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching Denver versus Golden State, right?
Yeah.
It was like 6-18. Your boy snoring somehow. I look up, shit, it was 18-18, right? You know what I'm saying? I fell asleep. It kept going back and forth. And in the back of my mind, I said, you know what? Years ago, people said that they felt like all of these leagues, NBA, NFL, NFL, NBL, is all rigged.
Mm.
And I sat back and I looked and I was like, man, like I used to hear it somewhat kind of like, maybe not, but I don't fully believe it. But now when I look at it, I'm like, yo, this is wild. Like, you should just watch it for fun now, because at the end of the day, you really don't know what's what, because you got coaches out here who telling their players, hey, miss the shot. Right? Or you got players like, hey, I'm going to miss the shot because I can make 50 grand a night if we lose.
Blue chips.
You know what? Blue chips.
I brought that up several times, blue chips.
But that's on a higher level, right? You don't know what they doing in high school and even in Little League, man.
High school? What? No.
Hey, look, when I coached, all right, so we had the semifinal championship, right? And we lost, right? So we were playing against the Boys and Girls Club, right? While one of the referees was the uncle of one of the kids that was on the team that we playing against in the semifinal championship.
Mm.
So you mean to tell me he called a fair game?
Mm.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I'm saying. You can't. It's hard to regulate it. It's hard to regulate it because you don't know who. Yeah.
But thinking back to that game, did it seem fair to you?
Now I ain't gonna say we lost. Somebody sold on that. Like, we should have took care of business and not get put. I never blame the refs, right? I look at it like this: if you dominate in the game, even with the penalties, and you do what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to win the game. But when it came down to close calls, we didn't get none of them. And we was the number one. We was the number one seed, and that team struggled to get in the playoffs. And it was kind of like a charity story, because when they got in the Super Bowl and played the team that the streets actually had money on, a little league game, it was supposed to be the rematch with us and this other team. The streets wanted it. Was the barbershop talk, right? So we got knocked out. The team got in and got smacked 40-0 in the Super Bowl. So you tell me if that wasn't a Disney story, that they weren't supposed to be there.
Yeah. I got
Hey, Mr. Thing said it best. If you can manipulate the stock market, you can manipulate the world. Hey, and Josiah Keys, Blue Chips was a movie, bro. You should go watch Blue Chips. It's
hell yeah.
Fam. Blue Chips is an old basketball movie, family.
And that's the movie that people fell in love with Penny.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
He said, if my mama gonna lose my house if I don't play, son, I think you need to show up for practice.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that. Yep. Hold on. Yeah, I'm uneducated about all this. Just started hearing stuff because of the UFC. Yep.
But you know what's crazy? You know, and then one thing I don't like is how they portray. That's why I be kind of like partial to Draymond, even though Draymond brings some of that stuff on him, right? But Rasheed Wallace was before him, so everybody was dumping on Rasheed Wallace about the refs getting on him. But the refs that was
Mm-hmm.
getting on him was the one that got caught in that gambling.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. So this is there you go, Shaq.
Yep.
Damn. Look how slim he was.
Man, that Shaq was dangerous. Everybody say, yo, the Shaq, the one that put on the pounds in LA was that dude. Nah. Shaq that could run the floor with the Magic was crazy, boy.
Nick Nolte, Shaquille O'Neal, Penny Hardaway, Matt Rover. Yeah, I remember all these, man. Damn.
Mm-hmm. Dang, Bob.
Yeah, blue chips. I'm telling y'all right now, this is a great college basketball movie. Great.
Hey,
movie.
hold on, blow that up. You see what he got on his feet, right?
Yep. There you
Them
go, Jay.
Reeboks, them Shaq pumps, boy.
Come on now.
That's when he broke backboards in them joints.
Oh yeah.
Man.
Oh yeah.
Shaq was definitely something special, bro. Like, he was definitely something special, bro, in his prime.
But this
But
movie,
it's a good movie, though.
yeah, man. That
Like,
movie,
if you ain't doing nothing, you chilling on like a Sunday morning or something, or a night, you ain't got nothing to do, pop in blue chips. If you ain't never seen it, it's worth the watch.
that and the program.
Oh, yeah.
The program's another one. That's a college football movie with Mackay, not Mackay Pfeiffer. What's his name? Omar Epps. Omar Epps is the star of that movie.
Yeah. That's a good movie, too.
Yeah. Like all this stuff going on right now that y'all hear about with like NIL and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Man. I'm trying to tell you, man.
All right, so look, I done took y'all off the path, get you back on the sneakers. So what y'all? So I heard y'all talking about the Black Cat 4s, and what else coming out? So Black Cat 4s, Gamblers, and what else? Oh no, the Bugs Bunny 8s.
Bugs Bunny 8s, Chicago Lows, Black Cat 4s, Gamma 11s.
Y'all getting it? You partaking in the Chicago Lows?
I have them. I did a review on those, thanks to Purple Haze.
With the assist?
Yes, sir. Purple Haze with the assist. I put out an early review on them already.
I'm gonna go.
The leather is nice, bro. The leather, it's the type of leather that looks better as you wear it because it's designed to break in. Yeah, it's not plush tumbled leather like on the like the Frags.
Yeah,
it's leather that you need to break in.
But then, did they come out? Didn't they come out like close to like 3 years ago too?
No, 2018.
That ain't that bad.
Yeah, first time. Yeah, first time they've ever come back out.
Oh no, I might. I don't know. I've been chilling. I might snag them, Jane.
With the big swoosh.
Yep.
Yeah, I might grab me a pair of them, Jane.
Oh geez.
It is 11/11. Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, and I don't know if y'all got. Well, just a note for DTLR, right? I think I said this last year. Like, so for the gamblers, most of y'all gonna try to do sneakers app and the regular run of the mill or whatever, right? So I want to say, right after Black Friday, you need to be calling DTLR if you got it in your neighborhood, right? Go, I'm give you a tip. Go to the Family Dollar, get a $10 toy. It's gonna have the $10. You know, I got the $10 on the box of the toy.
Oh yes, the toys and entry. Yes.
Yeah, bong. That guarantee you a pit.
On what though?
On the gamblers.
Oh,
I like that. I like that knowledge. Pause.
there you go.
Pause.
That's a guaranteed $10 toy. Bam, guaranteed. But you go there, you give them the toy, they put your name on the list, and then you go pick it up the release date or whatever, right? But once again, if they tell you 1 o'clock, do not show up at 1 o'clock.
8 in the
Have
morning.
your ass there when the doors open to get your pair.
Right.
Detail Art is a hood store. Telling you now.
Yeah. Well, thankfully I'll be able to snag my pair from JD Sports. So, it'll be
Yeah,
a fruitful.
I heard you said that. You said, man, I lost out on the cool grades. I was like, no, sir. That boy was stacked up them points.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. So, yep. I had to get them cool grades resale.
Bruh, I
Yeah.
look, I came up off of them joints. So I hit, right, on the early
Mhm.
pair. And then like this sneaker YouTuber, he was doing raffles or whatever. And I put like $6 in there and won a pair off the raffle. So then I already had a double up of the cool grades, a double up of the breads, and a double up of the Concords. So I cashed all three of them joints and added some bread and went and got the was it the Union Fulls,
Okay. Which colorway?
the Nor.
Oh, okay. The black ones.
Mm.
Got you. Nice. So, Jay, I was going to ask you that because Union uses a lot of they use different colors, but it's a lot of the same colors. It's rare they step outside the box. Like they did have one of the Jordan 4 Unions had like the pink and pastel colors, if you recall, right?
Yeah.
But Union always pretty much uses the same colors. So how come they don't catch the flack that Alma Manier does?
Because it's different colors, I think that's put together, and because of the Union name. But let's be honest, Union ain't hitting the same, right? When we heard Union was dropping those ones this year, blah blah blah, the hype was there. People was like 1,200, and then it just tanked, right? Resale just tanked.
Mhm.
So when I look at Union just ain't hitting the same. Even though I'm not saying Unions ain't nice, I'm not saying that, but you know, there's peaks and valleys to everything. It's just, and I think really people are looking for something different. But because Union can put different OG Spectrum colorways together, people like that aspect of it, and it does look good. But again, look at Supreme, bro. Supreme is still like people low key still want Supreme, but Supreme ain't really still hitting the same.
Mhm.
You know, the
Mhm.
sneaker market, the sneaker game ain't hitting the same. You
Mhm.
talking about a taxi that's sitting, bro? A taxi?
Nah, I don't think it's that, bro. I like what he tried to do with the spin on that. It's a difference between Union. They using more than 5 colors. They use our mom and they're using the same 3 colors over and over and over. It's like, yo, how many brown, violet, purple sneakers I'm gonna get from you, man? with the beige on it, right?
Mhm.
Now, as far as the Union, um, they they got. I mean, it's still kind of like the same colors, but then I can't really say that because you got the ones. It was gray, red, black, and then the yellow tag. And then you got like the fours that I got was the yellow, red, black, blue, right?
Mhm.
I'm
Mhm.
on it. Besides like them 5s and the 17, I think it's the 17s. Other
So
than that, you know you're gonna get kind of like a burgundy, violet vibe. But the only thing about I know about why they trying to use it because like violet, purple is supposed to be royalty,
correct.
but it's like you doing it to the death. Like like if I look at my collection and then I look and I got 12 Almamineers and they all look the same. That's insanity. I'm doing the same thing over. That's why I only bring like it might sound like I'm saying negative when I'm saying baking soda and stuff like that. I'm only saying that to get my fellow sneaker heads to open their eyes. We already have been through that. How many black and red sneakers do we got in our closet? How many Tar Heel blue sneakers you got in your closet, right? So just like I'm just like I feel like we just need to be choosy and be picky on the choices that you want to get. I'm not saying not to go buy what you like, what you don't like, or whatever, but
Mhm.
be picky, especially if you over 100 pairs of sneakers, bruh. Because you only got 2 feet at the end of the day, yo.
So speaking on that, it looks like we might have a new collab coming from Futura. Apparently, Futura is going to be giving us a Air Force One inspired. Futura teases new Nike Air Force One inspired by his iconic SB Dunk.
They said that the YN saying that they dad sneakers now.
Oh, I heard about that.
But you know what's funny? How can they say it's dad sneakers when a couple years ago, I'm not going to let y'all slide. Y'all was out here wearing Monarchs, and it was cool. PE teacher slide.
I can right now. This is an easy pass for me. These joints is y'all can have them.
How you saying they're pass for you like that, bro? Hey, don't say it's because you don't like Air Force Ones. Don't start.
Well, I'm not an Air
Don't
Force,
start.
but I don't like the way the shoe put together. I just don't like it. It's the pass for me.
Man, y'all in Florida, man. You can get away with that with them colors, boy.
Yeah, it's just not. This one ain't for me, man. I like the laces.
I like these.
Yeah,
I like these.
that's for me, man.
I'm gonna see what they look because these things. What are these going for? Like 20 bands or something like that. I know these is up there. These dunks. I know these dunks is up there.
Hey,
so
I know we on that.
Thing.
I know we on that. One other thing about the Union, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
I went and looked at the. All right, so you had both of the ones that was on the top of the mountain at one point, right? And then they came back out again. That's not.
Wait. Which ones? The
red.
The Chicago.
With the gray top.
The Chicago Shadows.
Yeah, like them joints is available, bro. Like I went and looked on Go and looked at that price. I said, "What?"
Here we go. Question: do you guys think a lot of the next year colorways are due to materials that are left over from the previous year?
I think so.
That's a great question.
They ain't gonna waste nothing.
Nope.
Yeah, they're not gonna waste it.
And David Bell snapped too, bro.
I was getting ready to get to that, but I was gonna say like the thing is like, okay, they buy this stuff in bulk, so you know they probably got stuff left over that they'll just use. I mean, look, think about their cuts of leather, right? So if you all recall, Mr. Think had a pair of those green glows. And if you remember, we were looking at the different paneling on the left and right shoe. And the paneling stitched on the one shoe was completely smoothed out.
Mm-hmm.
But then you looked at the other one and it was completely tumbled. You know, so they're pulling, you know, they're pulling materials from multiple sheets, you know, to kind of cut this stuff up and then stitch it all together. You know what I mean? So yeah, they're definitely using all the.
You don't want to waste materials if you can use it to sell it. Yeah. But
go ahead.
You know, we chopping it up. I'm looking at the time. You still gonna be good to pick your joints up, right?
Yeah. First off, they know me at that JD Sport finish line. That's number one. They know me there. Number two,
that boy out here flexing, boy.
For as much as I've been in that store, oh hell yeah.
You better have my chips with you.
Yeah. So, yeah, because I remember what was it? The one shoe I was supposed to get. They called me the one time. I was like, "Oh, you coming to get your pair?"
Don't you love it, yo? When you got that relationship with the store, yo. Hey, look, I still got it like that. I just don't be going up there, right? I had a run at Athlete's Foot, the manager I went to school with. So I go out there and they got the little youngins in there, and it'd be like, "Yo, man, I need your ID." She was like, "Excuse me, go get something. He don't need no ID." He looked at me like, "Man, who is this cat? He don't need no ID." I'm like, "Yeah, excuse you." Excuse you.
He's like, remember this face too for the next time.
Yeah. Yeah. Go get my size 10 quickly.
David Bell says, I don't know, but I feel Ama is using color blocking to tell the story of mature black women and sophistication of the black man, hence the woman sizing being a prominent point of that narrative. That is 1000% facts.
Yeah, he hit that on the head, but how many of that color that you going, and it's the same silhouettes? I can see if they expanded their palette and gave you like a 16 or 20 or 20 or 23, like you start roaming around, but you giving me the same thing over and over, a 3 and a 4, the same color, no matter how you flip it. If you technically break that down, what is that called? Baking soda. You cutting it down over and over and over again. And I'm not saying nothing wrong with Amamanir. I just feel like the storytelling and the creativity, they could push the envelope further.
I agree. They can. And they should. And they
So
silhouettes.
So if you
They don't even do Nike no more.
They've done. Let's see here. They've done 2 3s. No, 3 3s. They've done 3 3s. They've done. How many 4s have they done? 3 4s.
Mm-hmm.
They've done. Let's see here. 1, 2. There's 2 5. Is there 3 5s? There's another 5s that's supposed to come out.
As of right now, it's 2.
Just the 2, right? The Dawn and the Dusk.
No.
3.
But 3 because this year they dropped the 5 this year that I'm.
That's right. That's right. With the maroon tongue.
Correct.
So there's 3 of those.
1, 2.
We got 1 Jordan 1 from them.
2.
We got a Jordan 2.
1 Jordan 2. Mm-hmm.
We've gotten how many Air Force Ones from Amamanir?
Airships.
We've gotten 2 airships.
But they don't even do Nike no more. Their social status is them. Is Amamanir. They don't even do the social status collabs no more.
2 12's.
Correct.
We've gotten a Jordan 39.
Yep.
We got a Converse pair from them.
Air Max.
Yeah.
3.
An Air Max.
I think it's 2 Air Max.
Yes, 2 Air Maxes. And I'm trying to think, is there anything else that I'm missing? I'm saying I'm not counting the social status. I'm counting anything that says Amamanir, and we're supposed to get a 6 this year.
But I just threw that in there because I'm like, why y'all go away from them? Like the stories was good. Like you flipped a penny, right?
Mm-hmm.
That dunk, the free lunch.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes, that was social status also though.
Yeah. Look, Chad, I gotta get going. I got some family stuff I gotta take care of, man. I love y'all.
Oh well, it's that time for me to roll out too, bro.
Yeah, I got stuff.
It's that time for me too. Go pick up this pair, and if not today, definitely drop that review tomorrow, for sure. Because I gotta shoot back down south. Yeah, but chat, man, we appreciate y'all being here. G-Fish, man, we definitely appreciate you gracing us with your presence, bro.
Yep.
Man, I just had to throw a little Salt Bay your way for Jay one time.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all good, man. All good. Hey, we got a big game come this Monday, bro. Big game come this Monday. Jay, you got anything before we close out?
Chat, I appreciate y'all, man. Listen, subscribe to the One Pair at a Time podcast channel. Subscribe to my brother Where Your Kicks 26. Listen, my man G-Fish. Subscribe to my man. He on IG. He be DJing joints. He be doing all the joints, man. Show G-Fish some love. Subscribe to your boy J Elevate. Like, subscribe for real nigga content. You know the model.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
This is not Sing Along with Jay.
Hey, look, that being said, once we know something more about these Travis Scott frags allegedly supposed dropping today, we'll try to get that information out to you guys, and maybe go live from wherever it is we may be. You know what I mean? So we'll see what we can do. And when it does drop, good luck to everybody. But until then, we'll catch y'all next time, 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, One Pair at a Time podcast channel. Make sure you have those notification bells turned on because you never know when we may pop up live. That being said, have a safe, productive weekend. Peace, y'all.
Peace.
But you ain't do it for real.
What you mean?
He ain't do the